Hello, I'm Couch Pikmin. Today I'm feeling Mario Kart. So here is my ideas plus predictions for what Mario Kart 9 could look like. Let's do this. To get it off my chest, Mario Kart Tour is not Mario Kart 9. Just my opinion, sorry for the people that love that game. I do respect you, but we are getting Mario Kart 9 for the new Switch 2, I'm sure of it. Prediction time. I'll start on characters I want to see. For this new Mario Kart, characters can go two ways. Keep all existing ones and add on to them, or start a new fresh set of like 10 characters, then unlock new ones by playing. I think the fresh new start would be better. To do so, we can look forward to get to who gets added this time around. The starting 10 would be Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Peach, Bowser, Donkey Kong, Link, Villager, Daisy, and Nabbit. Nabbit is there due to him being in Wonder as a main character now. Kirby, please grab your Warp Star and join the big Mario Kart 9 to make us all happy. Yes, I'll be adding Kirby first, because Kirby would be a fun character to play as, and I don't know why he wasn't in 8 Deluxe. With his Kirby games being very popular, and the sounds he makes are adorable, and hearing them in the game would be great, and of course riding a star with little wheels would be insanely cool. Pikachu has a good shot at being a character. I mean, Pokemon's massive, and Pikachu being in this would just help that. It would get a Pokeball shaped car, which would make sense. Professor Egad would be my next choice, and why? He is awesome and needs some time off his work to go have fun racing with Luigi in the Poltergeist 5000 from Luigi's Mansion 2 to further hype the Luigi Mansion series. He was supposed to be in Mario Kart DS, but got scrapped last moment, so Egad definitely deserves a spot on this roster. This one is possible, and it's Paper Mario. We have already seen that Paper Luigi has his kart in Origami King. So we have a good chance here that Paper Mario would join the selection. Even Paper Luigi might get a chance too. Heck, we could even see Paper Bowser or Paper Peach. Let's just get wild. A good character could be Little Poochie from Yoshi's Island. This lovable little dog is perfect for riding a kart and joining the big roster of Mario Kart 9. He has playability in Tour. He is more relevant in Yoshi games now. The good boy is here to stay. Olimar. I wouldn't be a Pikmin fan if I didn't have Olimar in here. Olimar and Pikmin, or maybe just Pikmin, on a little car, on a little onion car, would be so cool if they brought Olimar into this. Or even the new character, Pom, from Pikmin 4. Even Ochi. Even having Ochi there it would be cool. So imagine that. Imagine Ochi or Olimar joining the roster of Mario Kart. That would be freaking awesome. Here's some fun, wacky characters. Ganondorf. Man, he wouldn't be able to get his legs in the cart, but it would be funny. Chain Chomp. Who needs arms nowadays? Just use his teeth. Samus. I mean, she has the Rocket League car already, so there is a chance there. Cheep Cheep. Speaks for itself. A Goomba. Why not, right? Bring Rob back. Like, I miss him from Mario Kart DS. Come on, Nintendo. Mario Kart games have always been different in the kart bike selection. I loved the Double Dash selection the most, or the DS selection. But Mario Kart 8 Deluxe didn't do it for me this time. I used to like it when characters came with a new car, which gave them more spice to unlocking them. Mario Kart Tour does something really nice and adds most of the karts that have been in all of the other Mario Kart games. and even brings new ones out like every month or so with updates. So for Mario Kart 9, I would like to see either more customizable options for karts, or bring back a bunch of old karts designs from old Mario Karts. Maybe we could even build a kart from pieces of old karts or something like that. Maybe we have to like collect materials to build your own kart. Could be an idea. For example, the green pipe for PT Piranha in Double Dash, or the gold cart from Double Dash. I'm using Double Dash as a good comparison because I love that game. What about the buggy, the pram with Baby Mario and Baby Luigi in it? That's pretty cool. Things like that had more personality to them. Just more options, Nintendo. Gimmicks, gimmicks, gimmicks. Mario Kart gimmicks can be difficult to come up with now that we have had a few going through the Mario Kart games. We have Double Dash, coins, gliding, underwater, anti-gravity, maps with only one lap, one wheeling with bikes. So some of these we can keep, and some they let go, like the Double Dash mode and the one wheeling from the bikes. But if we had to discuss a new gimmick for this game, then I do have some ideas for you. Weather effects. How about on some laps of the race, the map would experience a change of weather, like rain or thunderclouds. So now the track is slippery, and some spots are electrified and will shock you when you go over them. Blizzards could be dangerous now that the road is icy or walls are frozen, and will freeze you for a short time. Just like that map in Double Dash, where it's fully ice and snow and you have these ice shards just scattered around the end of the race, and if you bash into them, you actually freeze up. Racing in foggy weather would be tough, and you would not see much, and you could only see in front of you, like the road, but you can't see what's ahead of you, like a turning or a wall. So that would be a bit of a crazy time with fog. One person shortcuts. This one might piss off people. It means if you are faster than others, you can take the shortcut, but when the others try take it, it will shatter on them, like collapse or shut off until everyone passes the starting line for lap 2. So one person can go in the shortcut. If they get there first, they get to use the shortcut, and then if one tries to use the shortcut, it's not going to work. That would piss off people. It'd be funny though, but yeah. Wonder Flower. Now this one I heard from Nintendo Land, but it's quite interesting due to the power of these Wonder Flowers. They can change the course of Mario Wonder in wacky ways, changing the environment or even changing the characters themselves. So for Mario Kart to use this, it would have to be certain parts of the map that would have the effect in progress when everyone passes through it. It would be on, and maybe the ground gets bouncy, or strong winds start to blow in from nowhere. I would like to see something like this. Items could even change during these parts of the map to older items. Oh, imagine just as you pass through, your banana turns into the Bowser shell and you yeet that shell forward at everyone. Cool stuff there. Level system. Okay, so this would work like Mario Kart Tour. You can level your character and kart of choice, and to add to this, my girlfriend said that we shouldn't have stats on karts, so we can all use what we want and not just Waluigi and one bike, basically. The more you play, the more you level your kart and favourite character can become. My friend, Pink Sylvia, only plays Rosalina with one bike, but it'd be cool if he could use Rosalina and that one bike and level it up so it gets better. From leveling, you can receive extra drifting boost, mobility, extra top speed, but this gimmick will not have real money profit. I would not like it if you can buy your way up levels. Right now there is some sort of meta, kart, bike and character you should use to win more, but me personally, I don't want to use that or them. So I can go Bowser Jr., which yes isn't good in the game, but I like them, or Dry Bones, I like them too. I want to have a fighting chance like anyone else racing. Take those goddamn coins away. They just annoy me. So with every Mario Kart, we tend to get more and more items added, then other items thrown away. But most of the normal ones like shells, banana, mushrooms all stay. So for this new Mario Kart, looking at what we have right now for for Deluxe, I would bring back Mega Mushrooms, Bowser Shells, because to pull that thing out and just chuck and watch as 3 people in front of you get absolutely destroyed would be awesome. Chain Chomp could be a good one to come back, but I will have to take away some now from these. I will take away the coins in a heartbeat. I just don't see a point to them, and their use of keeping top speed in the race ruins it for me when playing. Just liked it when stats of carts was all you needed and you could catch up to people. I'll take away the boomerang, just wasn't much of a fan of it. I can never hit anyone with it anyway, but maybe I was crap. Speaking of the item updates for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we got a custom item feature, and this was really fun to use because you could choose what items you would like to use in races, or just none at all. All blue shells, beautiful. Just bullet bills, crazy. This would have been crazy if there were modes online for these, for only using these items. You can create little private modes, but I'd be cool if it was just a worldwide thing. So for the new game, let's have more online modes, please, Nintendo. Tracks for Mario Kart are always a cool topic to talk about. As of the recent DLC for Deluxe, we got 48 old tracks and some new ones as well, with some tour tracks in there as well, which were nice to see from Nintendo. Could we see new tracks again from Mario Kart 9? Yes, I 100% can see them making new tracks and bringing a handful of older tracks back. The one track I want as a base game track would be Luigi's Mansion DS. We didn't get that in the DLC, which sucked. We also did not get Mario Kart Double Dash Rainbow Road. Like, come on, you missed out a Rainbow Road, and you missed out the DS Rainbow Road. How can you miss out Rainbow Road? 2 of them. New maps could come with new characters, like Kirby getting a map that is in greens, which would be really fun to race in. Even more maps that go around actual Mario game locations, like let's say inside Peach's castle. We always go inside Bowser's castles, so how about we go in Peach's castle, but it's the 64 one, or maybe the Odyssey one, like something cool like that, like through the whole castle. Or a weird one from Mario Sunshine, the water level with the big blooper, could be cool. We just love like these kind of characters' music, like Kirby music, so I think it would be great to see. Something cool Nintendo could explore is a track editor, where we can create fun, crazy, out of the park tracks for online play with people or friends. I think they could possibly use the Mario Maker 2 creation engine for it, as they have already explored that area of a feature. A fun mode I would love to see is a Double Dash mode, where you get to basically play Double Dash again with 2 characters of your choice. Items would come back for this as well, so like how each character has their own item that they can get to give them a fighting chance to come back in the race. Online with this would be insane. Imagine you're the driver and your friend is the one throwing the items and shoving the other carts that are up on the side of you, like how you could do in Double Dash with 2-player mode. Story mode. Now I know that Mario Kart might not need a story mode, but something else to do in the single player would be nice to have. like how we had mission mode in Mario Kart DS. Little simple missions to complete to unlock carts or something like that would be quite enjoyable to me. A cool idea would be something like Crash Team Racing. That game did a cool thing with double characters like Double Dash, but it had a hub world where you, as Crash, would collect coins and do platforming, find secrets around the little open map you had. And around this map you could find races to do, like a career mode. If we apply this to the new Mario Kart 9, we could jump around with different characters. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I think it's ambitious, but possible on a new powerful Switch 2 console. There would also be cups and tourneys and some sort of story to it. I liked the Mario Strikers Charged game on the Wii because it offered a single player cups to go through and leagues to complete, which was very fun. The new Mario Strikers is just online play really. No personality like they had before, so I stopped playing that one. The music player got added on the last wave of the DLC, and I think it would be a cool idea for Mario Kart 9 would be to bring it back, and now we can use it as a radio for our karts while we race online or in single player. If you don't fancy listening to the music of the track, you can just put on your radio and listen to other Mario Kart songs in the background for comfort. Well, that's all I have on Mario Kart 9 for now. If you have enjoyed this video, like and subscribe to the channel as we are on a mission to hit 10k subs. And I know that is quite high for me, but I think we can get there with all of you helping out. Can't wait for the new Nintendo console to be announced and everyone goes wild for it. Mario Kart 9 for launch sounds great to me, so see you there. Everyone take care and see ya.